Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just got home from running a bunch of errands. I did get some groceries and pretty much just dumped them all over the island. So that is the first thing we are going to be tackling. And I did go to HomeSense and get a bunch of organization bins. So I am going to be using the new Cricut Joy Extra to do some organization with these, and thank you so much to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. I also ran to Party City and grabbed some colored hairspray for my kids for later this week. They have crazy hair day. But there is so much in today's video and I have so much to do. Quinn is currently napping and she has a cold, so she is already starting to cough. So I'm really hoping I can get at least an hour or two out of her nap. She really needs the rest and I need some time to reset the disaster that is my house. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video and let's jump right into it. So I am starting things off by just giving you a quick overview of what my kitchen was looking like. And I am recording these voiceovers a couple days after filming, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I have caught Quinn's cold. So if you do notice a little change in my voice, I apologize in advance. But I am starting off by just clearing all of the countertops off. I want to get all of the groceries put away. I did already put away the cold stuff that goes in the fridge and freezer before I started filming, just because I of course wanted to get that put away before it started thawing out. But all of the pantry stuff is still out, and just the mess that has collected throughout the day.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me one more, talking to you.
I have really started to notice how expensive groceries have gotten, and I am sure a lot of you have been feeling it as well, but I have especially noticed since my kids have started going to school 5 days a week. I feel like trying to buy different snack options and all of the different lunch ideas really adds up, especially with my kids, because I feel like they like something one day and decide they don't like it the next, and I am struggling with lunch ideas. So if you have any good kids lunch ideas that are simple and easy and something your kids always enjoy, please leave them down below, because I am always looking for new and different options. I also recently purchased these thermoses, and I know these are going to open up a couple more options for my kids, but we are definitely struggling over here.
Going no control, you push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
I usually use a dish brush when scrubbing off my stovetop, but I see a lot of girls using a sponge, so I thought I would try it, and I do not like it as much as the dish brush. I feel like with the brush you can really scrub and get everything off of the stovetop, and I felt like the sponge just wasn't cutting it for me. So I will definitely be sticking to using the brush.
talking to each other. I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams.
This day was one of those days where I just started cleaning and I didn't really have a plan, and I was just kind of seeing where the day would take me. I knew I, of course, wanted to get the groceries put away, and I did know I wanted to make the organization bins for my haul tree, but besides that, I didn't really know what I was going to end up doing. Once I was in the haul tree, I did decide to organize, declutter, and clean my front entry closet as well. And it is absolutely insane how many pairs of shoes we had in that closet. You guys will see it a little later on in the video, but we had over 50 pairs of shoes on the floor in that closet. We have way too many jackets, and we honestly just have way too much stuff for 5 people. So we're going to be doing a huge purge in there, and it feels really good to get that behind me.
Starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade.
I ended up finishing in the kitchen at the perfect time because Justin and the kids were just getting home. Justin picks the kids up from school on his way home from work, and it is honestly so nice because I don't have to wake Quinn up from her nap and load her into the vehicle to go get the kids. He is able to grab them on his way home, and it truly is just the perfect setup. But now that they were home, they were wanting a snack, so I decided to clear out of the dining room. So I'm just going to quickly prep these bins by just getting all of the stickers and price tags off of them so they are ready for labels. And then we are going to be taking them into the office to start working on the next project.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn well I can't replace you. Just say what you mean. Don't waste your time being mad at me. Say what you mean. Say what you mean. And you'll get what you need. Get what you need. What I do is try.
Like I mentioned earlier, today's video is sponsored by Cricut, and I am so excited because I recently received their new machine, the Cricut Joy Extra. This machine is the perfect cutting machine for those looking to make custom t-shirts, cards, multicolored stickers, mugs, gift tags, and pretty much any other personalized item. I also wanted to give you a quick overview of some of the materials and options that you can use with the Cricut Joy Extra to make any and all of the projects your heart desires. I am super excited about all of these materials, but I think I am most excited to try the printable stickers and the printable iron-on. These are so fun, and I am already thinking of all of the things I can create with these. My kids, of course, are huge sticker fans, so I think I'm going to have a lot of fun customizing different things for them with these.
As I was unboxing this machine, I could already tell it was going to become my new favorite. It is the perfect size. It is large enough to make bigger, more popular projects while also still being compact and transportable. It also looks really good stored on my shelf. I love the white and how sleek it is. And you could easily store this pretty much anywhere with the size that it is. You also get the little starter pack included with a couple different sheets of vinyl to get you started and get you practiced before committing to a larger project. For today's project, I am going to be using this machine to create custom labels for some bins for my haul tree. For this project, I need the smart writable vinyl, a Cricut pen, and of course, my Joy Extra machine. I'm going to be creating my labels in Cricut Design Space, which is Cricut's super easy and user-friendly app. There are thousands of different fonts, images, and options on here to get you started with making your own projects, or you can create your own from scratch. While we are creating these labels, I did want to share some of the product features of this machine. The Cricut Joy Extra comes with a sensor to enable a print then cut function, allowing you to perfectly cut out images you print on your home printer. This is a great way to make the custom stickers, which is the perfect option to customize pretty much anything. This machine also cuts over 50 different materials from vinyl, iron-on, printable materials, cardstock, and more, and you do only need the one blade. You don't need to be worrying about switching out your blade when cutting thicker materials. The Joy Extra does also work with the Cricut Joy foil transfer tool and the Joy pens and markers, so you can foil, write, and draw. For my labels, I just made a label for everybody in my household, dogs included, and then I did add the snowflakes since these will be holding our winter gear, and I did add little paw prints for the dogs just to add a little something special. Then I am letting the Cricut Joy Extra do all of the hard work for me. I inserted the pen so it could draw the labels out, and then I am going to quickly swap that out for the blade, and it cuts the label out for me. These are so beautiful, and I could not be happier with how these turned out. They also only took me a total of maybe 15 minutes to make, and I really don't know what more you could ask for. If you are new to the Cricut world, you don't have to worry about feeling lost. Cricut has an easy-to-learn companion app, easy to edit images, and pre-designed templates to get you started. With the Cricut Joy Extra, you are able to have a variety of projects right at your fingertips. This was my first project using this machine, and I do think it has become my new favorite. The size is perfect, it's easy to store, and small enough that you can just pick up and place to use anywhere around your home. So if you are looking for a machine that is super versatile, transportable, and compact, this machine is definitely for you. It makes it super simple to create beautiful custom pieces that look professional, and I would highly recommend this machine to anyone. It would honestly make the perfect gift for yourself or for the crafty loved one in your family with the holiday season coming up. I do have links down below in the description box to shop all things Cricut, and thank you so much again to Cricut for sponsoring today's video.
Cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you.
All of our winter stuff was previously just thrown into these two large fabric bins, and there was no system to it. So now having an individual bin for each of us and just having this a lot more organized is going to be so helpful, especially in the mornings when we are running out the door for school. Everyone can just grab their bin, grab what they need, and we aren't hunting for mismatched mitts or what belongs to who.
I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out.
So this is the haul tree that we are going to be putting the bins in. Justin actually built this. This was a standard closet, but we took the doors off, took everything out of it, painted, and built this haul tree. We do have a couple more things to finish in here, like around the trim that surrounds the door. We have to fill that in or just buy a new piece of trim, but of course, it's just one of those things on the back burner. It's very out of sight, out of mind, and I really don't even think about it until I see it like this on camera. So I will add it to the list. But the first thing I had to do was just clean this area out. It was definitely a catch-all currently, and I know having these bins in here is going to help a lot with that.
What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. What I do is try to give you more than words.
I am so happy with the way these look in here, and I know this is going to make my life so much easier.
I remember the day when we started talking. We were kids and I knocked down all of your marbles, but you did not seem to mind at all. We took our bikes to the lake after school each day and skipped many stones from
The next area that we are going to be tackling is actually going to be my front door closet, and I am honestly embarrassed to show you guys this. It is so bad. I don't even know how I have let it get this bad. It is full of shoes and jackets, and honestly, half the things in this closet probably don't even fit my kids or they are out of season. So I am finally taking the time to just take every single thing out of this closet so I can go through and organize it and figure out what we need to donate or store downstairs or just get rid of.
have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. It came very sudden the day when we moved away from what had been our home since forever. I was scared then, so scared that I would lose you. But you called me up right after I touched the ground. You wanted to hear that I got there all safe and sound, and you said, I know we're gonna stay the same. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. Yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know.
So now that everything is clean, I am going to start going through this mountain of shoes and boots. I honestly don't even know how we accumulate so much footwear in this house. There is only 5 of us, and there was easily over 50 pairs of shoes in this pile. But I did grab 2 different bags. One bag is going to be for all of the stuff that still fits but is currently out of season that I am going to store downstairs until the springtime. And the other bag is going to be for all of the stuff that I am getting rid of, whether that be donation or things I am just going to be throwing in the trash because they are broken or in just really rough shape.
Dressing up as firefighters, you got me dancing in your store. I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever.
So now that all of the footwear is put away, I am going to start picking up all of the jackets and vests that we have. We do also have a lot of jackets for a family of 5, but my excuse for that will be that we are in Canada and I swear we have 3 different seasons each day. It is absolutely freezing cold in the mornings. And then by noon, you can usually wear a lighter jacket, and then in the evenings, it's cold again. So we do have a ton of different ones because we do have a huge variety of weather here. We do also get down to -40, so we have the huge down jackets. And like I said, we just go through all different types of seasons and weather here, and we kind of just have a jacket for everything. So we are always prepared.
Sit. Oh, that was a terrible sit. Come here. Sit. Show off how cute you are. Oh no, and I ended up turning into the full-blown zoomies, so I had to wait for him to calm down a bit before I tried to give you guys an update on him. But as you can see, he has gotten so much bigger. His eyes are gray now, not blue. They were very blue when we got him, but they've definitely turned into more of a gray color. He has, like I said, gained a lot of weight. He's gotten a lot bigger, but he is so handsome, and we are so happy to have him. He's such a good boy, and he's definitely fit right into the family. And here's old man Zeke, of course. We can't forget Zeke. A lot of people worry that he has been replaced, but he most definitely has not been. He's just a old man who is trying to deal with his new baby brother.
So now that we are finished all of the decluttering and organizing I was wanting to do this day, we are back in the dining room. I just wanted to wipe down the table. This was after supper, so I'm just going to give it a quick clean, and then we are going to start working on my floors because they were absolutely disgusting. So now that everything is picked up and cleaned, I am going to start working on my floors, and I just wanted to give you a quick close-up. This is the areas around my bar stool, around my garbage can, and honestly just around pretty much every single baseboard. I know it can be hard to tell from far away, so I always like to do the close-ups just so you can see what we are really dealing with.
I also do not like this setup at all for the dog beds. As you can see, it is just very chaotic and kind of messy looking. The dog beds usually do hang out in this corner, but now the toy box is here since we do have our Christmas tree set up. And I just don't know how to arrange these so they just fit a little better or look a little better. I was thinking of maybe putting one of the dog beds along this wall here, but they like to lay together, so I'm not sure. Let me know if you have any suggestions, or let me know where you keep your dog beds. Usually it is not a big deal, but just with the toy box being there, the kids can't get in there now, and it's just kind of messy looking. So I don't know. It's something I'm just thinking about. I know it's only for 2 months, but I guess it works for now.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's
As I was filling up my mop bucket, I did notice how cluttered my window ledge was starting to get, so I am just going to quickly tidy this up before we move on to mopping the floors.
It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the...
That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for bearing with me through these voiceovers. I am so congested, and I really hope it didn't come through too much throughout this video, but I really appreciate you being here and watching to this point in the video. If you did enjoy this one, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all next Friday with a brand new video. Bye guys.
You got